Hello there, Raymond Bukenya here, National Director for Tru Tangazo Initiative Uganda, a ministry that seeks to announce truth, awaken thought, and affirm faith. When it comes to day-to-day matters, or contentious issues that concern us all, our welfare, our health, education, governance, human rights, our faith or religion, our culture or entertainment, what objective truth informs our perspective on it all? Does such an objective truth even exist? One may wonder. Because of the innumerable opinions based on the variant prejudices and biases and in worldviews, our world is polarized with conversations on what truth is or actually is not. The Soviet nuclear physicist and Nobel laureate Andrei Sakharov once said, "The truth is far more powerful than any weapon of mass destruction." At Tru Tangazo, captivated by the wonder and power of truth, we have identified the gap and the need, and we have embraced the challenge to seek and share enlightenment and clarity on the very tough questions of life and faith through apologetics and conversation. The kind of questions that can only be satisfied by truth. Who am I? Where did I come from? Why are we here? Is there any meaning and purpose to life? Wait, what about all this suffering in the world? And what is the end of all things, among others? One of the core roles of apologetics is to peel away the layers of distortions and lies and falsehoods which blur and suppress truth. Because when truth is finally found or known, because you know it cannot be invented, then life's journey is lit up for individuals, communities, and a whole generation. While many weapons can be used for destruction, truth is the kind that we can use to edify, to build individuals and societies. Drawing our mandate from John chapter 1 and Isaiah 52 verses 7 to 10, as Tru Tangazo, we are committed to bringing good news that announces salvation, happiness, and peace in a broken world. We want to come to the round table of worldviews, bringing a voice of truth and clarity and bringing biblically relevant light on the contentious issues that are shaping thought and faith in our city, nation, region, and beyond. We believe this is achievable through seeking and sharing clarity and enlightenment, and our approach will be to create a hub of thinking and researching evangelists and apologists. Secondly, create a team of evangelists, trained and equipped and willing to engage at the round table of worldviews, ably, authentically, and authoritatively. Thirdly, create the spaces where seeking and sharing enlightening truth is a culture. Lastly, we also want to create a renewed appreciation of the Bible as a conversation participant and informer, rather than being used as a conversation stopper. The task of achieving such a goal is not one that we can do by ourselves. We therefore invite you to join us in partnership, in prayer and financial support, as we go on to this adventurous journey of learning and learning, teaching and equipping and discipling all those who are genuinely passionate about truth. Your partnership is essential and will take us a long way in every effort to announce truth, awaken thought, and affirm faith in our city, nation, region, and beyond. Thank you.